Dwayne Gray is 51 years old and homeless.
Most of my family is out of state, so I really don't have nowhere to stay right now.
But the coronavirus pandemic has given him and thousands of other homeless adults an unexpected upgrade to their accommodations, from traditional cramped city shelters.
We all got our own rooms. Some guys got two-man rooms.
To spacious commercial hotels across New York City.
The Department of Homeless Services began drastically ramping up its COVID homeless hotel policy in mid-March with several hundred units. But fast forward 2 months to mid-May, and the city has now transferred some 8,000 homeless adults into commercial hotels.
In Dwayne's case, it's the recently shuttered luxury boutique hotel, the Blakely, in Midtown Manhattan.
I like it better than the shutter because you got your own space, your own privacy.
But the question we are attempting to address in this report has less to do with comfort than it does how can homeless New Yorkers more effectively avoid coronavirus infection altogether.
And I'm scared also.
We sought to find out what health services are currently being provided by the city's Department of Homeless Services.
I haven't got a coronavirus test yet, no.
Have you asked to be tested?
I asked to be tested before, but they said it's like it costs money to get tested for the coronavirus.
All of the homeless New Yorkers we met while reporting this story told us they were given masks, but no coronavirus testing just yet. William Sam just recently settled into the Bentley Hotel on Manhattan's East Side.
The reason that we got these masks on is to be safe so that we don't end up being the ones that's going. So, I mean, I'm alive.
To be fair, both William and Dwayne were just beginning their hotel stays. Additionally, a spokesperson for DHS tells PIX11 the agency currently has 700 plus isolation units available for anyone who starts to get sick. Nurses conducting health screenings at the initial intake process, and that the agency has already received its first shipment of face coverings for its homeless clients. But the fact of the matter is, because homeless adults are free to walk the streets during the day, it's entirely possible they could bring coronavirus back to their hotels at night. Some 3 months into the pandemic, DHS officials confirmed to PIX11 the agency is still anticipating launching a large-scale testing program to systematically identify and isolate any client of ours who is COVID positive for 14 days in commercial hotels. Furthermore, the DHS spokesperson confirms, as of last week, the agency only had 1,200 thermometers on hand to look for fever in all of its shelters, isolation sites, and commercial hotels. New York City Public Advocate Jumaane Williams says his office actually pushed for DHS to begin moving the city's vulnerable homeless population from the streets and shelters into less crowded hotels. But Williams says that's not enough.
We have always said there's additional care that's needed, including testing, including making sure that the folks are getting medical care.
Back in Midtown Manhattan, Dwayne Gray says he's grateful for the general treatment he's received so far, including the hotel room at the Blakely.
I'm gonna get tested, because I be coughing a lot, not saying I have it, but I be coughing a lot. You know what I mean? So other than that, everything is good, man.
But adds he's hoping his health care will soon be on par with his comfort. In Midtown Manhattan, Jay Dow, PIX11 News.